Today, we're going to study about rounding numbers up to 100 and 1000 places. Now, what happens if we place the ball on 160? Let's see. The ball is placed on 160. It is closer to 200 and it's quite far away from 100. So, ball when placed on 160 will roll down to 200. You can see over here in this picture. Let's take another example. When we place the ball on 140, what will happen? When a ball is placed on 140, it is closer to 100 and it is quite far away from 200. So it will roll down to 100. You can see over here, which means 140 is rounded to 100. Okay? Now, what happens if we place the ball on 150? 150 you can see is the center number, which means it's a halfway number. And I told you last time also, the halfway number is always rolled down to the next place. Over here, next place is 200. So 150 will roll down to 200, which means 150 is rounded off to 200 to the nearest hundredths place. Is it clear, children? Now let's round the numbers using the number line. Round 764 to the nearest hundredth place. 764 lies between which two hundredths? 700 and 800. And all the numbers are in between, that is 710, 720, 730, 740, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790 and 800. Over here we have to round 764. So let's see where it is placed. It will come over here. And 764 is very near to 800 and it's quite far away from 700. So 764 is rounded off to 800. Let's take another example with the help of shortcut method. Round 248 to the nearest hundredth place. In the shortcut method, the first thing we do is we underline the digit in the hundredths place. Ones place, tens place and hundredths place. In the hundredths place, we have a digit 2. So we have underlined. Our next step is we will circle the number to the right of the underlined digit. The number we have circled. See, all the numbers which are to the right of the underlined digit, we have put them inside a circle and the number is 48. So first number, first digit we'll check. Over here the first digit is 4, which is less than 5. So the 100 remains the same. Right now you have 200, it will remain 200. Okay, and 48. The digits which were circled were replaced by zeros. So 248 is rounded to the nearest hundred place as 200. You can see. And we will write the answer in this way. Let's do another example. Round off 578 to the nearest hundredths place. What we will do first? We will first underline the digit in the hundredths place. Over here we have 5. So we have underlined the digit in hundredths place. The next step is we have to circle all the digits to the right of side of the underlined digit. So to the right side of the underlined digit we have 78. The first digit is 7, which is bigger than 5. So we will have next 100. Next 100 means Right now we have 500, so we will have 600. In place of this 5, we will write 6, and in place of this 7 and 8 which has been circled, we will put zeros. So let's see, 600. So 578 is rounded to the nearest hundred place as 600, and it's written in this way. Is it clear, children? Let's do few examples to understand the rounding numbers to the nearest hundred place in a better way. 458. First, we'll underline the digit in hundreds place. Then we will circle the digits to the right of the hundreds place and check the first digit. The first digit is 5. So we will have the next hundred. Right now we have 400. It will become now 500, and these two will be replaced by zeros. So the answer is 500. Another example, 945. First, we will underline the digit in the hundreds place. Then, we will going to circle the digits to the right of the hundreds place and check the first digit in the circle. That is your 4. 4 means we will have the same hundred. Right now, it's 900. So we will have the same 100, which means my answer is 900. Let's take a bigger number over here. 2642. The digit in the hundreds place is 6. Let's underline it. Now digits to the right side of it, let us encircle it. Now the first digit in the circle is 4. So we will have the same 100. Right now we have 600. So 600 will remain the same. Now the digit to the left side of it will remain like this. So it's 2. It will remain 2. This 6 will remain 6. And 4 and 0 will be replaced by zeros. So your answer is 2600, or we can also say 2600. Now let's move on to the next level of rounding number, that is rounding to the nearest thousands place. Here again we will start with your 5. What happened if we place the ball on 1200? Now 1200 will lie between 1000 and 2000. So the pipe which we will take will start from 1000 and it will end at 2000. And 1200 will be placed over here. 1200 is very near to 1000 and it's quite far away from 2000. So the ball will roll down to 1000. You can see over here, which means 1200 is rounded off to 1000. Let's take another example. What happened if we place the ball on 1800? Now you can see the ball is being placed on 1800 and it's very near to 2000 and it's quite far away from 1000. So 1800 will be rounded off to 2000 as the ball rolls to 2000. What happened if we place the ball on 1500? 1500 is your halfway number, and the halfway numbers are always rounded to next place, that is 2000. So over here, the ball when placed on 1500 will roll down to 2000. Your answer is 2000, which means 1500 is rounded off to 2000. Now let's round these numbers using number lines. Round 4399 to the nearest thousands place. Now children, when you have to use the number line, you have to find out first that 4399 lies between which two thousands places? This is 4,000. So 4,399 will be between 4,000 and 5,000. So the number line which we will use will be 4,000 and 5,000. This will be your 4,100. This place 4,200, 4,300, 4,400, 4,500, 4,600, 4,700, 4,800, 4,900 and 5,000. Let's see where our number will be placed. Our number will be placed over here, 4,399, and it is closer to 4,000 rather than 5,000. So our number 4,399 will be rounded off to 4,000. You can see over here. Clear? Now, let's move on to the shortcut method. Round 5,289 to the nearest thousands place. Remember your first rule? Yes. Underline the digit in the thousands place. So we have underlined 5. Your next rule, circle the digit to the right of it. So we have circled it, and then we have to check the first place. The first place is your 2. 2 is less than 5, so we will have the same thousand. Same thousand means 5,000. And the rest 3 digits which are in the circle, that will be replaced by zeros. So 5,000. So 5,289 rounded to the nearest thousands place is your 5,000, and it is written in this way. Okay, let's take another example, but with a little bigger number, that is 46,315, which has to be rounded off to the thousands place. Let's first underline the digit in the thousands place, that is your 6. Now, let's circle the digits which are to the right of its place, that is right of the thousands place. So 315 has been circled. Now, over here we have 3. The first digit is your 3. So 3 means it's less. We will have the same thousand, and the 3 digits which are inside the circle will be replaced by zeros. So let's see. These 3 places which were in the circle has been replaced by zeros, and first digit is 3, so it will be the same thousand, that is your 6,000, and the digit to the left of it, that is your 4, will remain the same. We will keep the same digit as it is. You can see over here. We have kept the 4 as it is, and all the digit to the right side of it has been replaced by 0, and the center, the underlined digit, all depends upon the digit which is to the right of it. If this is 3, so we will have the same, and we have the same thousand over here. So our answer is 46,000. So 46,315 is rounded to the thousands place as 46,000. Another example, round off 19,956 to the nearest thousand place. The digit in the thousands place is 9. So let's underline it. And to the right side of it, we have 956. So let us put it inside a circle. Now just check the first digit inside the circle, that is 9, which means I have to take the next thousand. Right now I have a 9,000 over here. So when I take next thousand after 9,000, it becomes 10,000. But I cannot put 10 over here. So what I did, I took the number 19. So 19 plus 1 is 20, which means I have to replace 1 and 9, that is 19 by 20, and in place of these three digits which are inside the circle, I will put the zeros. So my answer will be 20,000. You can see over here, 19 has become 20 and these three digits have been replaced by zeros. So your answer is 20,000, which means 19,956 is rounded to the nearest thousands place as 20,000, and it is written in this